Hey, good Sunday morning, everybody. Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here, coming at you with a video. Uh, just completed my first contest, my 100 subscriber contest. Congratulations to the winner, Elite Hunters. I apologize. There was at least one person that notified me that said I did not get their name into the contest, and I apologize if there's more of you. I did the best I could trying to locate all the videos. They were kind of scattered about. I don't know if there's a simpler way that I could have found them, but I did the best I could. I appreciate everybody who took the time to make an entry, and I truly appreciate it. I had, excuse me, I had some really cool answers to my questions, and went ahead and fulfilled the prize this morning to the winner. So congratulations again, Elite Hunters. I'll probably do another one when I get to 200. I haven't really spent much time on YouTube this week, as I mentioned in my last video. I didn't switch jobs, and I want to clarify something too about my last video. I'm still working for the Postal Service. I actually had an opportunity to be an officer in charge, which is basically a postmaster without the fancy title, in a small office, what I thought was a small office, out of town. About a 40-minute commute. It's one of those towns that there's just no quick way to get there from where I live. There's no highway driving. It's just you have to go through like 5 towns to get there. There's back ways where people drive like maniacs, and fortunately, unfortunately, I should say, it's not something that's going to work for me. I am going back to my old position in my old office, which is great because that's where I enjoy being and I'm comfortable. This was an opportunity that I really couldn't say no to, but by the end of the first day, I knew it was not going to be for me. It's a miserable situation. Staffing is terrible, unreliable employees, and 5 offices to take care of. And it's very tricky. And the person that I took over for left me really a mess. Did the schedule, but didn't schedule things, and I didn't notice them until the last minute. I ended up getting called in to work yesterday to go deliver a rural route out in the middle of a small town that I don't know at all. Fortunately, I was able to get it done by 5 o'clock last night. So I was happy with myself there. I thought I was going to be at 8, 9 o'clock night, but I was able to get it done in decent time. I was tired when I got home. I did not have any ambition to do much when I got home last night. So I'm going to go through some videos today, and I wanted to post. I just have a few new things in the mail, but I wanted to show those things off. And just clarify, there was a couple people that thought maybe I lost my job. I did not lose my job. I simply said, basically, I was asked to do this. I was not told to do this, and my boss happens to be transitioning. I have a new boss that transitioned the same time I did, and he's been super understanding, and he's getting me out of there on Wednesday. Somebody from my own office in my own town is taking over. She lives 3 doors down from the post office. It's just going to be so much more convenient for her, and I think she'll do well. I think she'll do okay, and I'm just happy to be getting out of there. Wednesday will be my last day there. That's the day that I'm transitioning back, and then I'll be going back to my old office starting on Thursday, so I'm super excited about that. It's just not the right time for me, and just not the right situation. I don't like babysitting people, and I know as a manager that's got to be part of your job, but I don't like unreliable people who stiff you and don't have the guts to call you. That's what happened yesterday. They called somebody else who then called me, so that doesn't work for me, and I don't have the patience for that, and I'm not ready to deal with that at this point in my life. So I don't know that I can do it very tactfully, put it that way. But anyway, I don't want to talk about my job anymore because I got today off. I don't have to worry about being bothered on the phone today, and tomorrow with the holiday, I don't have to worry either. So I'm very happy about that. And I want to talk about cards. So I'm going to show you the pickups that I got. The first thing I got, and I'm not going to show the cards, obviously, I bought a 3,000, what was advertised as 3,000 card Red Sox lot. Ended up being closer to probably 3,500 cards. The seller put some pictures of the better cards, and trust me, that was it. The rest was junk wax. A couple of team sets, a lot of duplication, triplication, quadrification, is that a word? But yeah, just another lot that, the seller kind of misleads you, and it is what it is. I probably found about 8 or 9 cards that I didn't have in there, so I'm happy with that. Anytime I bought that to kind of add to my duplicate collection, which I don't really consider a collection, it's just my duplicates, but love having them. So, and it was cheap. It was a good price, and it was free shipping, so that was the best part. I didn't go through every single card. I kind of skimmed them. I pulled out the ones that I know that I need. Got a handful here. I don't think I need all of them. I think that I need probably at least half of them that I know for sure. There's a couple that are kind of iffy, and there's a few more in there that I saw that I may be needing as well, but I'll go back through those afterwards. So that was a nice addition. I also got a Burbank Sports Cards order of just under 100 cards yesterday. Mostly want list stuff, base cards this time. Last order was all inserts. This one's all base and parallel cards. So I'll be going through that later today, checking off my checklist. So the cards that I've picked up in the mail recently, I picked up this 2020 The Conductor Chris Sale. This is actually part of the base set, but it's a short print. I have a bunch of the base cards coming in my next Burbank order, so I'm happy to get those. And then this card also is from the short print set of 2020 Topps. I don't know if I said Heritage before. It's Archives, not Heritage. This is Archives Pedro. So now I just need the David Ortiz. So I'll hopefully be picking that up soon. This is just a Prism insert, Scorching of Rafael Devers. Nice looking card. Prism has definitely grown on me. They have some nice parallel sets and some nice insert sets. And then this was part of the $25 that I received free on eBay. This is a 1983 All-Star Program insert set of Red Sox. They're kind of like stamps. They're not stickers and they're not cards. This is one I only had one card of, and I found the team set for like $3. You don't see these very often. They're kind of hard to come by, and when you can get the whole team set in one shot, definitely worth it. So that was the other item that I added. So nothing really exciting, just some nice stuff, some more 2020 editions, and like I said, the Burbank order I'll be going through today and marking them off my checklist. And I have another one that's going to be coming probably on Thursday or Friday of this week as well. And then I see that Beckett is running a 20% off $40 or more orders this weekend for Labor Day. So if you're a Beckett Marketplace guy, you can get 20% off a $40 order this weekend. So it's a good opportunity. The way I look at it, I'm going to order another 50 from Burbank minimum. So I'm going to save 20% on 50. So I'm going to save $10 so I can actually get 20 extra cards essentially for free minimum, the 50-cent minimum. So I'll be taking advantage of that this weekend. I got to go through a couple of years that I don't have want lists of yet, but that I know I need a lot of cards for, and just try to go through my binders and put together a set. So my biggest goals for today are going to be to mark off my want list and to put these cards away in binders, because I do want to do a binder video. I have not had a chance to use my new tripod yet, so I'm going to be using my phone to do videos, and I'll be able to do a little bit more in-depth videos around my other rooms of my collection as well. So I know some of you have commented that you're anxious to see more of the rooms and a little bit more in-depth, and my binders especially. I've got some of you that are really interested in seeing how I store my my regular cards. So I'll be trying to work on that too, but I got the next 2 days off. I'm going to try to spend a lot of time getting some stuff. I've got my spreadsheet almost updated. I'll have to add these Burbank cards and these new cards that I've gotten, and I have to go back through my eBay purchases and add those cards. I've already filed most of those away, and I'm going to add those to my checklist. Not my checklist, but my my checklist of what I have. I was able to recover it. I lost it a while ago, but I'm going to be content with just getting it as accurate as I can. There'll be some things missing, I'm sure, but I'm happy I don't have to redo 27,000 plus cards. So happy about that, and I should be. I'm curious after I get this order, and I'm going to probably be starting with the next Burbank order I have coming, which is about another 75 cards. I'm probably going to be pushing 28,000, so I'm going to be getting there. So I want to get some new totals, and then I want to do a breakdown by player, because I'm very curious to see who the most I have of one player is. I honestly don't know who it is. I know I have a lot of David Ortiz. I know I have a lot of Curt Schilling. I know I have a lot of Manny. I know I have a lot of Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens. I think it's going to be one of those guys. I just don't know which one. And I think what's going to end up determining the winner, honestly, is going to be moments and milestones. My 2007 and 2008, I have a lot of Curt Schillings and Pedro Martinez in that set, so that might be what pushes the person to number one. So just kind of quirky things I like to do with my collection. I like stats. I like to break things down, and I got a lot of work to do with my duplicates and hoping to get those sorted out here soon. and I do have a couple people I want to send some care packages to as well. And I want to familiarize myself a little better with some of my new subscribers. I just haven't really had time to do that. I'm way behind on videos, way behind on commenting, way behind on commenting on my comments and my videos, so I apologize to everybody. It's just been crazy last 10 days or so, and hoping to get caught up this week when life gets back to normal a little bit for me. So thanks, everybody. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday, and I will probably be back with another video on Tuesday. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend. Stay safe and take care.